I've known Francois for actually more than a decade, not just as a true business partner, but also as a friend whom I have a lot of respect for. I feel he deserves this recognition more than anyone else, demonstrated by his intellect, by his passion, by his energy, and most importantly, by his dedication.
Francois is a leader who leads by example. He's very hardworking and he's totally passionate about his work. And his passion for the business is very inspirational for all of us. He actually makes us want to work harder and be better.
He encourages us to challenge ourselves. Even though he's a CEO, he doesn't put on air, hardly wears a tie, and always have a word for everyone, every time.
Well, although Francois is in a powerful position, but he doesn't take himself too seriously. He sometimes jokes around serious matters just to alleviate our stress. I think he's fun to work with. Francois is also very approachable and he enjoys connecting with people, be it in the lift where he talks to anyone around him or on his way to meetings. He will greet the tea lady with the same friendliness as to any senior MDs.
I attended many clients meeting with Francois over the last few years. Language is not an issue for Francois as he has an ability to communicate and engage clients with passions, energy, lively body language, and interesting content. Francois came across as sincere, willing to listen, and the fact that he knows the business and knows the client situations makes the conversation more interesting. I don't know how he does it, but he finds a way to break the ice, connect, and build relationships.
Well, as I have mentioned in our first joint town hall just a few months ago, I really look at Francois as a true role model, not just for the industry and the community, but definitely for myself as well.
I started as an investment banker, and at a point in time I was approached by one of the clients to do a post-acquisition plan, and I left banking for 10 years. This took me to Asia, where I found a place for growth, and as a Swiss, I realized that I do have some DNA for banking, so I went back to banking at the age of 45. But more importantly, I like to be in the service business. It's complex. It's about doing the right thing every time, every day, as opposed to having the right product. And at the end of the day, this was a great bet because I love people, I'm pretty social, and I meet extraordinary people every day in this industry. That's why I stay, in addition to the fact that we keep on learning. I mean, this industry is built on trust. But at the same time, there is maybe a certain complacency around trust, which may lead you to actually not totally understand the evolving needs of your clients. So I'm talking about the structural things we need to do better. We need to be better at providing a seamless digital experience to clients because the level of engagement today has to be ubiquitous. The second area where I think we could invest much more is to connect more emotionally with the clients. In reality, we are good at asset managing, but are we really good at building advice around providing a legacy? That I was a bit the soul and the architect of the Go Digital for Credit Suisse in Asia. This was a moment which was truly exciting for me. First, I pitched for the business. I went to Zurich, met the board, and presented a vision and a strategy. And there we're reinventing a culture of partnership, a place where we learn fast because we fail fast, a place where small teams are actually more important than big teams, where ownership matters more than control. And you know that the output of that collective efforts was pretty compelling because Asia Private Banker awarded us the Best Technology Award for a couple of years ago. Listen, I very often finish my emails with the sky is not the limit. It is an invitation for the team to think big. We live by ambition. It's an attitude. And therefore, I like to believe that we should do what we should do, not what we can do. This is really important because it defines my ambition. The sky is not the limit.
If anything, this is probably the biggest and best birthday gift that he could have received this year.